Yo, so now that the Supra is fixed and we got some other stuff to do, we have a lot of Subi stuff still to do. As you guys can see, this big pile is all Subi stuff. But we'll do something small, something easy. I haven't really seen any videos on the STIs for this, but we got some premium visors. Personally, I like to drive with my windows always cracked, raining, no raining. And typically when it rains, water tends to get in, which sucks. So I have to drive around with a towel. But this is gonna solve this issue. So this is the Wells window visor, pretty much self-explanatory. It has these little clips right there. Camera won't pick up, but right there I ripped the foam piece off of it. Well, pretty much this clips on, pretty much clips on like that. Obviously you gotta play with it to get it correctly lined up, but that's how it should look. So first, before you do anything, open your door, and then with the bag that it comes in the kit, comes with these little silver bags, rip it off. It's a cleaning cloth. Go ahead and clean this area, and then you're gonna want to peel the 3M tape off and then go ahead and install it. Alright guys, we're coming to you from today's video with our sponsor, Jesper. So Jesper is a brand that makes these gigantic jump boxes for cars and trucks. This is like a must-have for any car guy, or if you own a mechanic shop or stuff and you have customers who drop off their cars and it sits there and dies, or the batteries are bad, you can use this to jump it. It's a very decent size and works very well. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Alright, so inside this Jesper box, you're gonna open it up. So it comes with your charging cable, charging adapter, and as well like a power bank cable as well. And this is the unit itself. Pretty heavy, but for how small it is, does the job really well. Holds on to the cables really nicely, holds on to the clips nicely. This thing's a pretty cool unit, so we're going to be testing it out. I wanted to show you guys this. So this Jesper jump box, you can find in my link in my description. Get yourself one on Amazon. They are a little pricier, but this thing is the best. It comes with all those USB ports, different features. It has a light, so you have, first you turn it on, you have your 12-volt option or your 24-volt, which is like diesel trucks, 18-wheelers, and then you also have a flashlight option, which is right there. Good stuff. It's awesome. So let's say you do find yourself in a jam, you can go ahead and use this to jump this, and if the battery is super dead too, this item will still crank it on due to its 12 volts and 24-volt jump. So this is the rescuer version. This is like the big boss. So yeah, this is how it looks. So self-explanatory. If your car was to be dead, go ahead and put it here, hook the red to the positive, black to the negative, and you can go ahead and jump start your vehicle. And this item works on plenty of vehicles. Like I said, normal cars, trucks, diesel trucks, 18-wheelers, tractors, anything you can think of, this item will work. So if you guys are interested in the Jesper rescue version, check it out. Links in my description. They sell them on Amazon. Get yourself one. Thank you Jesper for sponsoring today's video. And just like that, the install is pretty much finished. It's super easy guys. Open your door, put it on, the clips right there, and then apply pressure. Same thing with this side. It looks good. Same thing with this side. On nice and tight, but this is how it looks on the car. Came out good. Looks good. It's gonna be raining, so excited to test it out, see how it does. Well yeah, so we're gonna add some side skirt extensions today, as you guys can see right here. I pulled them out just to mock them up and make sure they work, because sometimes this stuff is hit or miss. But yeah, pretty much this is this side skirt, just polyurethane extension. I used the duct tape to mock up how much I want exposed out of the car, and then it comes with these screws where you screw them in, so it's held on nicely. And then the extra you just hack off. I used just you know what, grinder, but you can use a hacksaw or whatever. So I made them length to the car. Now what I'm going to do before I self-tap it to the side skirt, because pretty much you just put it onto the side skirt and it comes with self-tapping screws that screws in. I'm going to go ahead and apply some of this 3M tape that I have as well. It's double-sided tape on the areas where it's going to be sitting on the bumper. So it gives it a nice adhesive and it helps us install it easier. So pretty much you guys saw, the install is relatively simple. But yeah, this is how it came out. It looks killer. Get under the car. You guys can see, just self taps. I use some of my own too. Just all the way around. And then the duct tape trick helps you get lined up. I pretty much lined it with my mud flaps. But yeah, this thing came out killer. This is how it looks from this side. Looks dope. Came out really good. Super happy with it. I'll put a link in the bio if you guys want one. They're cheap and easy to put on. And next we got this nice lip, which is in the next video. And then our new wheels. Stoked to show y'all. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hopefully all you Subi owners, if you want to get nice little side skirt extensions for cheap, since they do get used and abused, yep, this is the one for you.